Hey, what's up, y'all, man? King JB, the MMA Kingdom. Been a long fucking day, man. I'm chilling in the new apartment. Just got it. Well, actually got it yesterday. Believe it or not, my crib's already been broken into, man. First night. Most of my shit, thousands of dollars of shit taken. Basically the door, somebody had a key, man. So it's a long story. Real quick, just, coming out the Florida sun. Just got done taking the dog out. That's why, King's got his little get up on. Ain't necessarily no imitation. I don't do that shit, you know how it goes. Real quick though, I want to talk about, Nick Diaz, man. I'm a little tipsy right now. This is a video I've been meaning to make for a while, but truth of it is, man, I've been so hectic. Shit's been so hectic, I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Alright, Nick Diaz, obviously. I have a problem with what happened. Y'all know my history with Nick Diaz in terms of whether I like him or not. I'm not a big Nick Diaz guy. He was hand-given, hand-fed, with a golden spoon. The easiest opportunities in the world, man. Nick Diaz, despite not being a top guy, he got hella shots and he fucked it up. Now we have a situation where he has came up positive for weed. Now, whether I believe weed should be legal or not is irrelevant, because we all know I do, but at the end of the day, now I want to talk about this real quick. Nick Diaz is still a professional. You have a job to do. Somebody pays you to do shit. And all you Nick Diaz groupies, man, you're like, man, fuck him. Fuck the world, man. Nick Diaz should do what he wants to do. Nah, you're an idiot. When someone pays you hundreds of thousands of dollars and even into the millions to do something, you do what you're told to do, man. King JB, everybody knows I'm the king of bucking authority. But at the end of the day, man, let's really think about this, man. You got a job to do. I got a job to do. We all got jobs to do. You have to be professionals in some aspect. When you're told to do something, okay? You got to do it. My sponsors have certain ways they like to do shit. My sponsors may not want me to talk about raping babies. So I don't talk about raping babies. Until now. But that ain't the point. The bottom line is Nick Diaz has a job to do. He was here, he was given the keys to the UFC welterweight division and he fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? How can you not stop smoking weed for 30 days for one fight? Really? The biggest fight of his career. People talking about Carlos Condit ran, this and that. Listen, Carlos Condit played a game plan. I don't give a fuck who you are and what you say. And that goes from all the scrubs all the way up to Bloodstained Lane, who I got a lot of love for. Listen, bruh. Truth of it is, there was a game plan. This is about winning. This ain't always about entertaining the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? You fans are fluffery. 1 minute you like something, 1 minute you don't. You're only as loved as you were in your last fight, man. That shit don't matter. You fans and who you cheer and this and that, it don't matter. You fans claim to hate GSP, but GSP sells 800 and up. 800 and up thousand pay-per-view buys every time. Nick Diaz doesn't. He can barely reach 400,000. Fuck Nick Diaz. Seriously. You fight with people in the hospitals. You smoke weed. You don't want to do press conferences. You're not a professional athlete. Period. And you people that are okay with that, it's just fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, are you that much on his dick that he can't even do it? Him not doing his job don't even fucking piss you off? You say, oh, it's fighting. This isn't street fighting. This is mixed martial arts. This is a sport. So to say, oh, he just wants to be a fighter, that's cool. Then go to the block in Stockton, motherfucker, and fight. Shit, you can come see me. I'll tear that ass up. But that's not the point. The point is, this is a sport. And see, maybe it's just because I'm getting older, man. I understand. You got to do what you have to do for your income, bruh. You can't sit here and say fuck the boss, but please pay. But here, give me my $100, $200, $300,000. That ain't the way this shit works, man. You have to do what you're expected to do. Nick Diaz didn't perform. This motherfucker runs triathlons. You tell me he couldn't catch Carlos Condit? Probably because he was high. Okay, that's his problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't run that fast when you high. I know. My point of this is, man, is Nick Diaz fucked up again. And I can't believe all you motherfuckers out there that is supporting this shit. Does weed numb you? Yes. Why is it that you should be allowed to smoke something that if I punch you in the middle of a sporting contest, you can't feel as much as you would if you weren't high? That's an unfair advantage, man. If he can smoke weed, then I can take steroids. Period. And if you're not going to allow one, you can't allow any of it. So he needs it for his anxiety. Okay. Okay. But he can't do it at his job. That's the bottom line. You people keep saying, well, as long as it's medically allowed to do it, he should be allowed to do it. Why is that, man? So you mean to tell me your job should make special little things just because of your medical clearance? Fuck that. If I can't smoke weed, you can't smoke weed, Nick Diaz, and that's just the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people take drops for their jobs, man. I don't, because I own my job. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. But the truth of it is that if you work for another man, you must follow that other man's guidelines, or you need to quit and go get you another fucking job. You think you can box so well? Go ahead and box and get your little 30 grand. People that think Nick Diaz would make more money in boxing is a fucking idiot. Nick Diaz isn't even that great for you to even consider he'll have a good boxing career. Kimbo Slice will have a better boxing career than Nick Diaz would. And I'll put my life on that. Seriously. You know, so my point here, man, is, you know, all you Nick Diaz dick riders, man, get off it, man. He fucked up. He's an unprofessional. He does not deserve to be in the big leagues, and that's it. Yes, weed is illegal. I'm not even talking about, like, police illegal. I'm talking about in terms of the sport he's in. It's illegal. Therefore, don't do it. If you do it and you fuck up the biggest paydays, world title opportunities in the UFC, then you don't deserve the shit anyway. War Carlos Condit, man. War GSP. I don't even like GSP. But all you people saying, man, nobody likes GSP, you're a liar. 800,000 and up, dude, every single time he's scheduled a fight. So all you people acting like people don't watch GSP, you're wrong. Just because you little hardcore junkies that jerk off on the underground do not like GSP does not mean a consensus of MMA fans don't. Because it's been proven that more people do like GSP than don't. You don't believe me? Why is he the biggest draw in MMA? Brock Lesnar don't count no more. He's gone. GSP is the biggest draw in MMA right now. And all you gotta do is look at the numbers and you'll know I'm not lying. Bottom line, 129 in Toronto, GSP Jake Shields. Look at the numbers, man. Look at the attendance, look at the pay-per-view buys. It's no lie, man. It's no joke. Nick Diaz, man, he fucked up his own chance. He don't deserve to be in the UFC. He deserves to be cut. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I'm not against smoking weed. It doesn't matter about the smoking weed. It matters that it's against the rules. Period. And I'm telling you now, if I got hired to do a job, man, I would not go against them rules if we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just to be a rebel, for real? For real? Fuck that. And any of you motherfuckers that follow that and believe that's the cool thing to do, you're an idiot. It's cool to feed your kids. It's cool to pay your rent. It's not cool to be high all day and be a dummy. Period. Period. And it's coming from a motherfucker that's getting right now. It's in the middle of the day. I'm in Florida. I'm loving life. Straight up. I'm not a mixed martial artist. I don't intend on being. Bottom line is, man, quit picking. You guys are biased, man, and you're full of shit. Nick Diaz, you lost. Nick Diaz, you're unprofessional. You're fucking retarded. Period. Bye, Nick Diaz. I know they said they're not going to cut you, but I hope they do, man. Go ahead and give him the cost check. I guarantee you heard it here first. If Nick Diaz fights Josh Koscheck will destroy Nick Diaz. You heard it here first. Guarantee you, then Nick Diaz is cut. End of story. Koscheck, I don't even like you, but you're better than Nick Diaz, and that's on everything. I'm out. King JB, MMAKingdom.com. The MMAKingdom.com. Live from Florida, loving life. Fuck Diaz. I'm out.